But that doesn't mean everything should be just given to you. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. So stop. Which is another version of no. Stop. Don't get all bent out of shape. When your funding gets cut because you want to sit there and revolt in colleges and universities when other people are trying to get an education and go get it, and you're all bent out of shape because it's not being given to you. Don't get all freaking bent out of shape because Trump wants to protect the borders and he says this country and this country and this country and this country and this country, you guys are breeding the terrorism. You're not coming into my country until I figure out who the fuck you are. There's a reason why there's a lock on your door. It's to protect the people who are inside, the ones you love, because the ones out there might just come in and kill all of you people. Do you get it? It has nothing to do with rights. People are allowed to come into other countries if they do it the legal and right way. Follow the protocol. If you go to your job and your job is to shovel shit, and your boss gives you a shovel and you go, what's that? It's a shovel. Can you please shovel the shit? And you turn around and say, oh no, I can't do that. Guess what? You get fired. That's the job. The job of the President of the United States is to protect the people who live in it. Those who want to be able to go and be what they want to be. That's the great thing about United States of America. It is not the land of Sharia law. Again, I didn't get a free handout without going the legal route that's necessary to get what is owed to me based on my citizenship. Again, key word, citizenship of these United States. Not illegal alienship. No, citizenship, born, bred here. That's not to take anything away from those who come over here to become a United States citizen. When I was 18, because of my income bracket, I got federal aid. I put in the appropriate documentation based on the income of my parents, was assisted in my college education. Did that mean that they paid for everything? No. But it wasn't just handed out to me. When I lost my job, when I got laid off, because I put in the time and I paid my taxes, I was able to get unemployment benefits until I could find a new job. And the key word is, go out there and find a new job. Not, hey, I don't feel like working. Oh, I don't feel like doing that. Oh, no. You go out there and you do what you have to, even if it's something that might not be something you had your heart set on, and you go and you do what you have to do to survive. That's why we're listening to Anthrax, worship music. You people need to go and worship a higher being. One that is about truth. One that is about love. One that's about giving. One that's about having purpose and going out there and getting it. Earning it. Have a purpose in your life. Your purpose in life is not to sit there and bitch and moan. That's a problem. Then guess what? Your life's going to be a living hell. And maybe you should eat some fucking anthrax and just get off the fucking planet. Doesn't mean I want everybody out there to go eat anthrax. Don't take it the wrong way. I don't want to be incorrectly politically incorrect. Sorry. No more. No more. People, wake up. Wake up. Take a step back. Breathe in some fresh air. Be grateful you have breath, because you've only got one chance to live. And the key word is live on this planet. Living is not hurting some innocent person trying to go about their business. Living isn't blocking highways so you can cry and bitch and moan because one of you idiots was standing in the middle of the road and got run over by a vehicle on a road that is catered for vehicles. Or you stepped out of your vehicle when police officers told you to put your hands up and you decided to walk around with an illegal gun, with illegal drugs, and you got yourself fucking shot and killed. Life is not easy. Life is hard. Life is about ups and downs. Get up in the morning, thank the good Lord for your breath, ask Him for forgiveness every day, ask Him for guidance, ask Him for strength, and put your best foot forward and try your best. That is life. Spewing hate is not the way. And I got news for you New Yorkers, my brethren. Watch out, because Hillary is thinking about being your governor or mayor. That's all this freaking country needs. Her back in office. I hope Trump throws a book at her and opens that book. Because it needs to be open. Because you liberals and you millennials and you Democrats are freaking blind. And in retrospect to everything that I'm saying today, appreciate your rude, blunt friend. They are usually a realist. You're welcome. I am your rude, blunt friend. And I hope some of you wake up. So, I'm going to read a quote from Ben Stein. Fathom the hypocrisy of a government, which is the Obama-Clinton government, let's be real about that requires every citizen to prove they are insured, but not everyone must prove they are a citizen. Now consider that many of those who refuse or unable to prove they are a citizen will receive free insurance paid by those who are forced to buy insurance because they are a citizen. That is the Democratic liberal agenda that you millennials have been spoon-fed bullshit. That is unconstitutional right there. I can't afford insurance, so I gotta pay the penalty for you illegal aliens. Do you really think I like that? Yet I gotta freaking bend over and take it, right? A reason why we're listening to Anthrax. This album's called Worship Music. It's probably my favorite Anthrax album to boot. And the next song on this album is my favorite, so I probably won't speak through it because I'll be playing air guitar and air drums because it's just that freaking good. With Joey coming back into the band, not to take anything away from the other members that were in the band that replaced him, this album just was mixed right. The songs are incredible. His vocals are so on point. How do you not like that? Yes, I'm playing air guitar. This is the album to get. They've got a bunch of other albums that are phenomenal. Don't take any of their albums for granted. They're awesome. This one for me though is just balls to the wall, kick ass. It has a thicker sound than some of their first albums, which is a little bit thinner. But again, technology wasn't what it was back then and it is today. But this album just freaking kicks freaking ass. And again, these guys are no spring chickens either. They're all in my age group. They're 50s. So, just goes to show, rock kicks ass. Metal kicks ass. And I got a question for you millennials. How come on all of the main stations, probably in every city, in every state of our United States, still plays the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s rock and metal? And that is still on the radio. Is it because today's music fucking sucks? Maybe. But maybe that music was just that good. You're listening to Cats and Yama on the Jay Stone Show. You can find me at Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, and catsandyama.com, where you can hear all my tunes there. I'm on the radio here with Jay. I'm on the radio everywhere else too. 70 countries, 40 states plus. Tune in. I'm going to shut up and listen to this next song. Let us pray. How can you not freaking like that? Again, this album is Anthrax, Worship Music. Their album right after this is good too. The albums before this are good too.